With Toronto, I clean his stall every morning. I look at his legs every single day. I know that horse inside and out. I tack him up myself because I want to put my hands on his muscles while I'm brushing him, see if he feels tight anywhere. I'm Meagan Davis. This is Longview Farm South. Don't be afraid to work hard. It's harder than you think. I mucked 8 stalls this morning. My grandfather had horses. He got a pony for all the grandkids. I was the one that sort of fell in love with the pony, and I can just remember spending every day with her up at my grandfather's house and having to help take care of her. So it started from a very young age at 5 years old with this pony that if you wanted to be part of the pony's life, you had to be able to take care of the whole picture, not just show up and ride. It just instilled this work ethic in me that if you know the horse from when they wake up in the morning, you know them under saddle as well, because if they're not feeling right in their stall, I think that translates to when you put your foot in the stirrup and get riding. With Toronto, I clean his stall every morning. I look at his legs every single day. I know that horse inside and out. I tack him up myself because I want to put my hands on his muscles while I'm brushing him, see if he feels tight anywhere. Does he need a laser? Does he need his blanket to help get him ready for that day? Training is almost harder than showing, I think, sometimes. We're asking them to be at their peak best and then push a little more to see if we can find if there's more in them when we're training. Can we get that 10? Can we push for a little bit more? And then in the show ring, you're just showing off everything that you've learned and taught this horse and trained for, where when you're in the ring at home, you're asking questions. Can we do this a little bit more? Can we bend more? Can we lift our knees higher? The training to me is more important that they're happy and comfortable, that they can perform so that the show ring is easy. So I like to have a balance. I like them to work in the ring, but I also like them to go out and just decompress and have a walk in the field once a week too, because I think mentally we can train and push and push and push, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, is the horse starting to get a little sour? Is the horse starting to not enjoy the work as much? I want him to be as excited for me to ride him as I am to ride Toronto every day. Like when he sees me coming with his tack, he's happy. And that's the most important part for me, is that he's looking forward to being my partner as much as I look forward to getting to sit in that saddle every day, because it's just a wonderful experience. That's what you have to remember is, they're only doing this because we ask them to, not because, they know that they're $1 million horse and they have to perform. They're doing it because they love us as much as we love them.